What's going on, fam? Welcome back to the Orlando series. We've shown you some hot spots in the International Drive area, some off the beaten path locations, and some must-eat food locations around town.
Thank you to Destination Nation for all your comments and all your recommendations for each other. We love growing a community and everyone needs a little help when traveling to a new city, so it's much appreciated. Now, let's get you out in the sunshine and connect you with some of our favorite outdoor activities.
We decided to hit one of our local parks and throw our dinner on the grill to kind of set the vibe.
Yeah, make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video for our personal recommendations.
While she gets started, I'm gonna jump on this grill, guys.
Okay fam, of course you can kayak at any of our 100 lakes in the Central Florida area. But why not see something truly magical and take a nighttime bioluminescent kayak tour? For all you biology majors out there, bioluminescence occurs as a chemical reaction that creates light energy through an organism's body. When we went in late June, we saw tiny, tiny jellyfish that lit up the waters below us. Our tour guides were so knowledgeable, helpful, kept us safe. We even did a little catch and release of the jellyfish, made them light up in our hands. It was awesome. We'll leave links in the description below to help you book your tour.
Although we love the Gulf beaches, there are plenty of options closer to Orlando. Cocoa Beach is beautiful. It sits on the Atlantic and you might even catch some waves. There is a Florida Surf Museum located inside of a surf shop, go figure, and a pier with plenty of restaurants and dining options. But if you want something a little more secluded, we highly recommend Playa Linda Beach. This beach is tucked in the back of Canaveral National Seashore Park and is a great escape from the big city vibe. And if you're feeling free, make sure you visit Parking Lot 13, where you'll find one of Florida's clothing optional beaches.
P Lue Gardens is located downtown Orlando, right on the shore of Lake Rowan. There's 50 beautiful acres of lush plant life. Lue is an Orlando native, and him and his wife Mary Jane traveled the world looking for beautiful plants to bring back to their estate. And now you can see the beautiful exhibits that they set up for us, including the butterfly garden, the vegetable garden, and of course, Mary Jane's beautiful rose garden. And also, don't forget, there's an opportunity to visit their old Florida-style mansion as well.
Check it out. Wekiwa Springs is located just outside of Altamont, and it's Orlando's oldest attraction. It was discovered in the 1860s and originally named Clay Springs after the owner of the land. Today, the spring expels 43 million gallons of water a day. The chilly springs is 72 degrees year-round and has an average depth of about 4 feet. It's a pleasant surprise on a hot Florida day. The crystal clear waters are awesome for kayaking and snorkeling. There are on-site grills, concessions, and a walking trail if you want to spend a few hours here.
Bok Tower Gardens is located about an hour outside of Orlando. It has acres of beautiful landscape and tons of walking trails. Also, it's well-behaved, dog-friendly. There's an 8-minute walk from the center court to the main attraction singing tower. Edward Bok was born in the Netherlands in 1863. He came to America as a poor immigrant in a family of 6 and found success as a writer and an editor. He created this sanctuary as a place of repose for the human spirit and left it to the American people as his way of saying thank you for the successes that they had given him. Bok passed away in 1930 with the tower in his sightline and requested his grave be placed by the Iron Gateway. The vibes are peaceful and uplifting. The reflection pool, the Peace Lantern, and the Blue Palmetto Cafe are other beautiful stops to keep an eye out for as you head to the tower. The Tom West Blueberry Farm has been in Ocoee since 1954.
And is known to have the best blueberries around.
They move 4 to 6 million boxes of fruit per year. And they have ties with companies like Minute Maid and Tropicana.
They're big time. They have tractor rides and boat rides, but we go just to pick the berries.
And remember, blueberries are seasonal, so we're gonna leave the link in the description below so you can time your visit out just right. And now, personal recommendations on that Mother Nature tip. Per usual, I'm gonna go first. My personal recommendation is Lake Eola. Lake Eola is located in the center of downtown Orlando. There are always special events and cool farmers markets going on downtown, but what I want to suggest is that you have a picnic on the lake. There happens to be a public supermarket right across the street from the lake. That way you can stock up on snacks, lunch, wine, whatever you need for your picnic. Bring a blanket or chairs and chill, or get a little silly and ride the big swan paddle boats that they have there. Either way, it's a wonderful way for you to enjoy the Florida sunshine. Jackson, what do you got for them?
When I think about getting out and being one with nature, I think about exploring trails. Whether you're into hiking, biking, or just walking, Orlando has you covered. With over 41 trails spanning over 373 miles, you're bound to find a perfect trail for you. I highly recommend using the All Trails app to find that trail. They track you while you're on your trail, not in a creepy way, but just to make sure that you're following the path, so you don't get lost like we did in Utah when we were hiking Donut Falls. If you want to see us get lost, click up here and you can watch us get lost on a trail. By far, my favorite trail in Orlando has to be the West Orange Trail. It's made for bikers, but you can walk, jog, or even rollerblade most of it. This 22-mile trail starts in Oakland and travels through multiple cities where it ends in Apopka. There are plenty of bike rental spots for those of you who are here on vacation. Definitely my favorite way to spend a day.
Well, that wraps it up, fam. I'm sure there are some places that didn't make this list. We could be here all day naming fun places in Central Florida to visit.
What are some places that you felt like should have made the list? Leave them in the comments below and let us know.
We hope this series helped you plan your trip to Orlando, and if you did find it helpful, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and share with your travel buddies.
Until then, fam, you know the drill. Stay safe
And be kind.
Destination Nation, we are...